I felt super uncomfortable. I have a little bit of anxiety walking into rooms with people I don't know, as you may be able to imagine from a background in law enforcement. But I let my guard down. I told myself going in that I was going to step outside of my comfort zone and do things that I maybe ordinarily wouldn't have done. That first day was eye-opening for me. I think it shed a lot of light on my own personal history, along with the self-reflection also helped me identify my why, which was incredibly important to me. I'd been trying to do it at different points in time for the last 10 years and never could. And then something just clicked. It was huge for me because that really drove my focus. It really gave me a guidepost. Through that process of determining my why, what I came to was develop compassionate, empathetic, gritty people who can listen, learn, and engage with others. And for me, that's everything. That's my personal, that's professional. I want my kids to embody that. I want the students I teach to embody that. I want to continue to develop along that same course. Those things for me are critically important, not only to what I would consider the success of an officer who I'm training every day, but also just people in general. If we can take the time to be a little bit more compassionate, a little bit more empathetic, but still gritty enough to keep moving forward and have the ability to listen, learn, and engage with others, everything gets easier from there. I started a little program where I was speaking with everybody on the training division staff. I was having a very simple conversation with them. What was working, what was not working, and how would they describe their why? Because I wanted them to be able to get the same value out of that idea as I did. Obviously, I know how profound it was for me to finally identify it. And I will tell you, the people were quite empowered. If they hadn't identified their why, it was empowering for them to be able to see their thoughts in succinct words on a piece of paper stuck up in their cubicle. If they already knew their why, actually putting it down on paper, it just seemed to mean something different for them. And it's been kind of cool because I walk into classrooms now and I'll look at the board, and the class coordinators, sometimes they'll just write the word why with a question mark on it. And I'll have that very similar conversation with their students. Right? So again, it's moving those ideas forward. I don't have a problem sharing my why, because again, if my experience in developing that why and getting to the point where I understand the benefit of knowing what it is can help somebody else move their mission forward, then it's worth it.